Yes, yes. It's your boy Vinyl Richie, and we're kicking off the start of the Soul Community Takeover at Kindred Radio in wonderful Farringdon, a place which I have grown up raving a lot and slept outside the front of the station quite a few times at 5 a.m. after Fabric. Teasing you in with a bit of Kid Lib. I'm going to be playing some bits and pieces from our tour, mementos, curios, and sharing a few stories and maybe doing a bit of interviews. Yes, yes. So, welcome to the show, everybody. It's Yes, Yes with Vinyl Richie, as you've already heard. We are introducing today a lovely selection of SCR alumni from Korea and also based in London. After me, you're going to hear the mighty sounds of Untitled. He's been on tour with us. I'll tell you a bit about all the tour later. It's been quite a journey for us, and this is the last stop right here at Kindred Radio. And we've got Soo-young going to be coming and join us for a bit of a chat, who's based here in London. And Raman Bowler, who is, we call him K Skrillex. He got picked up by Skrillex for his latest album, and he miraculously is now well known in Korea for that. So we are going to cook a little bit with some of these tunes and talk a little bit more when our guests come through. Yes, yes. Suyeon in the house, how you doing? We're going to be having a chat later. Okay, yes. We're through to the talk section of the show. Right, we're live at Kindred Radio, live in Farringdon. And it's kind of a little bit of an anniversary celebration type takeover we have today, because we're sort of at the end of a tour, as I might have told you earlier in the show. We've visited Lyon in France. We've gone to Berlin. Some of us have gone to Romania. Went to Budapest, and then we also ended up in London, where we've done 4 shows in 10 days. So, as you might imagine, the energy levels are piping hot, and then we're going to go back to Seoul to participate in DMZ Peace Train Festival, which is a festival at the North Korea border, all in the aims of peace. And wanted to introduce my first guest, which is Suyeon, and you were here for one of our best shows, I think, in London, which was at Colour Factory on Saturday at Hackney Wick. Give you a chance to talk, mate. 1 second.
Hello, I'm Suyeon, and yes, Rich, thank you so much for having me today on the 10-year anniversary of Seoul Community Radio, at Kindred, of course. But yeah, Saturday it was sick. Yeah, it was like loads of collectives as well. Who else did you have there?
Yeah, we joined forces with More Time Records, who we're celebrating the launch of DJ Coca and Hardy's release on More Time. They got a brand new EP called UKKR, and we had Sam in the Face, we had Izzy from More Time join, and then the peak time slot was from those two, and we also joined Yeti Out, our long-time friends from Hong Kong, and also Foreign Body, who are a new management sort of company that's in there, and also Trippin', who could forget, with Man Like Blank, who opened for us, and that was we opened quite early at 9, so he's good. He loves a Guinness. he'll appreciate that joke.
I also didn't know Colour Factory opened at 9, but yeah. So you were talking about Coker and Hardy releasing an EP. They did a back-to-back, which was incredible, actually. You could also really tell that they've really honed the B2B, because they do play a lot, don't they?
Yeah, they do. So I think, sort of in recent times, the UK sound has become very popular in Korea, and there was a nice article that Trippin actually wrote about, the kind of originators of this sort of K-bass. There's a very tongue-in-cheek name, by the way. Obviously, people have heard of K-pop, and when we call it K-bass, it's kind of a useful term for media to really understand that there's a whole underground music scene which thus far hasn't been supported by Korean governments or anything, but this time round we found out that we did an event at, say, South by Southwest, which had panels and talking about the future of Korean music, and even the future of Korean rap, which includes now genres like gabba, hyperpop. So it didn't sound a lot like the rap that they were expecting, but I think that it's good that they were starting to acknowledge that the underground is also something that's catching fire in Korea. And then you yourself saw a bit of it when you saw some live performances. You also saw some of the more underground side of it, the more upfront sounds at the end. What was your opinion? What did you think of the crowd as well?
I thought the crowd was amazing, actually. Everyone was really dancing and really engaged, and because it was a group of collectives as well, everyone kind of brought their own kind of flavor to the event, and yeah, everyone was really receptive, I thought. And I DJ and go out in London a lot, and I've seen the crowds in different spaces and different events, and I really did feel like everyone was there. It felt like a community, and I've never seen so many Koreans in one place, and that made me really happy.
It was kind of crazy, because I was sort of a little bit scared about, when you're like a foreign promoter in another city, sometimes you need I guess you need a sort of an anchor with a very established sort of UK promoter. We had More Time with us, which was great. It added a bit of flavour. We also had our friends from Hong Kong, but looking at ticket sales and stuff like that before. We're like, oh, is this going to work? But actually, on the day, it was a sick turnout. Probably I had about 500 people come through in the end. So, yeah, very warm feeling for us to end the thing on, and lots of good vibes and good experiences for the team. We had about 19 DJs in total, like sort of probably about like didn't allow for long sets, but all the same, I think it was a great experience for everyone. And then one of the other fun things we had earlier in the year was earlier on this tour was in Lyon we played in Nuit Sonore, if I'm saying it right. It's which is a festival in Lyon that had loads of people attending, like 98,000 people come through, and we played 3 days in a row on that as well. And we had a completely different set of DJs. So I had my co-founder DJ Bolcut and his sort of minimal sort of breaks crew, Morse Code Records, shout out. They played an amazing open air set on the radio stage there, and then also we had an open air stage at Heat where Tiptoe, Luli, Shakti, and also the Morse Code Record boys, as well as me and Tom, who played a little set. Shout out to Tom, who's our former. Big up. Yeah, like super nice vibes and great experiences. But I think the underlying thing behind all of this travel and meeting people is that, you know, we've been going for 10 years now as SCR, and it's just nice to sort of, I don't know, like sort of reach out to people who've known us online, and then they can see us in the flesh. So yeah, it's quite good, and there was a few more offers coming and everything like that, so it feels nice. But yeah, you've been a massive part of it, which is why I decided to invite you today to this. So yeah, tell us a bit about what you might be playing for us later.
So I'm going to be playing at 5, and I've actually released like a housey track a couple of weeks ago, so I'll be dropping that. But yeah, we're warming up. We're on till 9 tonight, so I think, yeah, just getting the party started. It's your final day in London, and then you're flying tomorrow for DMZ.
I am flying back after. I think I've had, it's like 7 cities and probably about 10 hotels, and like sort of the packing up part and moving out has been sort of one of those like sort of just nomadic kind of like movements. So it's quite funny. I don't mind having my sofa for a bit, but like it's not going to be for long because we've got this festival on the weekend. But yeah, like really good experience, and kind of enjoying what we can see. And then also later on we've got some like interesting artists from Korea quite off the moment. We've got Ram and Baola, who are co-collaborators on Skrillex's new surprise album, which is absolutely crazy. People in Korea are going nuts about that at the moment. His story is that he remixed the Skrillex track, and Skrillex really liked it and included it on the album. So I think it's quite inspirational because you know, it just goes to show you can be a bedroom DJ from Korea, and yeah, and somehow then make it as a co-collaborator on one of the biggest artists out there. So yeah, all good things happening. I think everyone's in a good mood, and emboldened, enlightened, and feeling enthusiastic after this tour. But yeah, I think like I might get back to the music at some point. But like I'm thinking like we will continue having a few chats and just play you a few more chats because I've been gassing a lot. So let's get back to it. This is Shreds by Guillaume and Appleblim, a bit of an old school dubstep track, one that all of the crew love. And also, yes. Also, we forgot to introduce Perry, and you just asked me how I knew Perry. Perry's Denim Audio, and yeah, I don't know. He was kind of an artist that a few of us got to know through tracks and visited Seoul, and like yourself, sort of become part of the family and alumni. And he joined us actually for our warehouse party in New Malden. So New Malden, for people that don't know, is kind of Koreatown. And the Koreatown of the UK, and it's in Surrey. And then we took over like a Korea Foods warehouse and did a party next to like loads of Shin ramen pallet trucks and stuff like that. And to be honest, everyone was saying, how come we haven't put out the videos of that yet? Because we wanted to keep it quiet, but we're going to do another one soon, so that'll be quite fun. All right, yeah, we're carrying on with the mix. Quite looking forward. Next up is Untitled. He's going to be here soon. We'll try and catch a few words with him too. But yeah, I'm going to leave you with the music now for a bit. This is Basic Mountain. Ladies and gentlemen, our next DJ Untitled has made the house. Untitled, aka Brandon, in the house. Hello, bro.
Hello.
안녕하세요, Brandon.
안녕하세요.
You've had a tough time as well, haven't you? You had a long few weeks. All of us on the tour, as we've been saying. You have your own song. A little few words before you play. Will you do? Okay, cool. Let's keep going with the tracks then. Yes, so it's the final 8 minutes from me. Hope you enjoyed a few different soundscapes. I've been vibing out, talking about some old vibes in the studio right here at Kindred. how I've got a guest here with me. It is Untitled. But like, it's quite funny because we're in like in a station which is sort of facing out a street, which is a bit the same as SCR. We've got a little bar, but where there's not a bar, there's a bookshop here, which I think is a bit more like upmarket and sophisticated. It's a big up of the team from Kindred. If you, Untitled, were to describe SCR, how would you describe it?
You know what? Like SCR, it stands for like Seoul Community Radios. So as always, my friends and all my crew just say it's a real community. Like every day, every weekend, you just walk by Itaewon. What are you gonna do? You have no plans. Then the first thing we do at the Itaewon is just visit the SCR. And yeah, always like Richie just come and just drink some beers too, and listen to all the good like curation of this whole talented DJs. Not just for the music, for the community. I guess Seoul Community Radio is really, really good, and also like bunch of good, talented Seoul DJs. They just born and raised from here too. Like same as me, cause I was the one who just while the COVID, who started the DJ as a UK dance music DJ at the SCR. That was my first debut radio show. Yeah, that was like 2020 at maybe like November. So it means a lot to me.
Wow, this is not a sponsored post by Untitled, by the way. But I really do appreciate that eulogy. Yeah, I guess it's nice for us to be able to come out and show the world what we've been doing in Korea for the last 10 years. And actually, Jojo, we'd love for you guys to come and sample Korea, and Scarlett. We'd love you guys come to Korea at some point and maybe do some stuff together. So we'll have to have a chat with that after. But yeah, no, it's like quite nice vibes. Different types of radio everywhere, right? So we love the diversity. And then what's next? How was your tour been then? So you've been quite busy. Do you want to talk a little bit about that? Oh, by the way, before we go on, shout out everyone at home, Bolkat, Sorgi, Zeno, Umi and Spindlewoods. We know you've been looking after the studio super well, but big up. So like, yeah, but how was your tour been?
Like, I'm also working for the Scream Records dance music label under the SM Entertainment, which is the biggest K-pop music industry. So we're doing a tour with the brand IP named K-pop Scream. So we just do several shows at the UK, and we're planning to do a show at the Spain Barcelona at the last week at the June, and we're gonna visit the Germany, Poland too. So all the international listeners, if you're really interested about what Korea's pop sounds like and like convergence within the dance music tunes, you should visit our tours too. And it was quite busy. First week was really busy, yeah, wasn't it? The Richie was super busy too, yeah. How was it too?
I remember doing the sound check at XOIO. I couldn't mess around or talk to him like I usually would do, because he'd be with his crew, I'd be mine, and I'm like so focused on my shit, and he's so focused on his shit, we're like, yeah, and then we sort of like suddenly glanced at each other and then was like, yeah. But no, it was we worked, and I'm going back tomorrow, so I'm kind of looking forward to a bit of chill, but I can't because I'm going to DMZ. I was gonna say like I was gonna do that. But yeah, that was sick. And also, how does it feel being a brave man wearing the Liverpool shirt in Arsenal country? You're in deepest, darkest North London, and you're wearing it. Yeah, I know. I think SCR's a little bit of an Arsenal football station just because of me. But I mean, yeah. Has anyone said anything to you?
First of all, congratulations to the whole Gooners that you guys just won the league, because we already feel exact same emotion. Yeah, because at the 2019 season, yeah, we've been just wait for 30 years, like much more than I just spent and born at my age.
Did you guys have much of the parades, Jojo, Scarlett? Did you have people coming past and everything like that? Okay. Yeah. I saw that there was a lot. Living my dream. Amazing stuff. All right. We've got like 3 minutes, so we start. You know, like unlike SCR, this is a very tight ship here, so everyone's got to start on time. There's not that you should come late to SCR, but we do have a little leeway here and there. But like, I love the counter. I love the setup. Just gonna go and enjoy everyone's sets now. So you've been listening to Yes with Richie SCR. Coming up next, you've got Untitled, followed by Suyon, Rom and Bala, Mr. Skrillex, Mr. and Mr. Skrillex, we should say, and then Namju, who's the absolute homie. I'm glad we were able to get him on, and then Denim Audio to finish, which should be good. We'll have the streets partying. Roll through if you're in town. It's Farringdon, it's Central London. Come after work. If you're my friends who have been taking me out drinking the last 3 days, one last throw of the dice, one last chance to see us, and big up. You've been listening to Soul Community Radio on Kindred. Coming up next, Untitled. Big up. Woo!